It's Dr. Dunn. Welcome back, and thank you for sticking with me on this series about pelvic floor health. Today, we're going to dive into some of the exciting new technologies like Emcella, and we'll talk about bioidentical testosterone supplementation. I'm also going to compare these to a traditional physical therapy approach. So let's take a look at the therapies we're covering today. Starting with Emcella, it's a chair, literally a chair that you sit on for about 30 minutes. Twice a week is recommended for a series of 6 treatments. And it uses electromagnetic energy to cause thousands of pelvic floor muscle contractions during short, heated sessions. It's kind of like a supercharged treacle, if you will. Now, bioidentical testosterone supplementation. For especially women over 35, perimenopausal, childbirth, all of this, it's super relevant because our pelvic floor muscles are weakening in general. So testosterone supplementation has been proven to restore some of that muscle mass and improve tissue health over time. And then, of course, we have the tried and true traditional pelvic floor therapy. The good we'll talk about in a moment, the negative as well, but it's definitely effective. It just takes a little bit longer than the other therapies I just mentioned, and it can be uncomfortable because part of it is manual therapy where a provider goes intravaginally to help to stimulate contractions. To dive a little bit deeper into Emcella, I know a lot of people ask, so sounds cool, but what does research say about this? So as I said earlier, it's this electromagnetic force, right? If you're really curious, it's called high intensity focused electromagnetic energy, HIFEM. And it stimulates deep muscle contractions. It's literally like performing, according to research, 11,000 Kegel exercises in a single 30-minute session. Is it painful? No. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but it just feels like a workout. Studies suggest it works particularly well for stress and urge incontinence. If you're a boy or if you have a husband, it also works for erectile dysfunction. Pros, it's completely non-invasive. It requires no downtime, and it's really quick. The research shows that in 6 sessions, so think about 3 weeks, right? In 6 sessions, you already experience huge improvement. Cons, it's not covered by insurance, so a cost may be prohibitive for some. Bioidentical testosterone is next. How it works? Testosterone in general plays a vital role in muscle mass and tissue health. Supplementation during menopause, perimenopause, after childbirth could strengthen pelvic floor tissues. You can't really do it right after childbirth because it may impact the growing baby, especially if you're breastfeeding. So always consult a physician when you're ready to take this approach. It helps. There's enough clinical evidence, research documents to show that it's very, very highly effective. Con, hormonal therapy isn't for everyone and always needs to be supervised. Unfortunately, it will never be covered by insurance, whether it's bioidentical or synthetic. It's not for women in the United States. So you have to work with a specialized provider who is very well versed in it. Now let's talk about pelvic floor therapy. How it works? A certified pelvic floor physical therapist is going to customize exercises and treatments that will target your specific dysfunctions. So it will include techniques like biofeedback, strength building regimens. It's really going to be helpful for everyone with any form of incontinence. But as I said earlier, the cons are that it does require time and consistency. It's not an instant fix. Pros, it works. Lots of research out there showing that it simply works. So which one should you choose? Each approach has benefits and limitations, and the best choice really will depend on your symptoms, your time, your goals, and how much money and time you're willing to invest. As far as super quick comparison, for busy women, Emcella and testosterone will offer efficiency and convenience. For long-term strength, if you need it to be covered by insurance, pelvic floor physical therapy is your best bet. My advice, honestly, it don't have to be the either-or scenario. Many of us will see best results by combining different therapies, so feel free to explore and maybe share your feedback in the comments. In the meantime, follow me for more insight on how to feel, look, and perform better at every stage of your life. Take care, ladies.